Mm,
Like we kind of discussed it earlier in the video, but they took down the veteran squad of Kawhi, Paul George, James Harden.
mhm.
That was incredible. I mean, like that's a lot of experience, a lot of talent. You got James Harden, who's a ex MVP, Kawhi Leonard, who's a two-time NBA champion,
Yeah.
one of the best defensive players in the
Mhm.
league when he plays. Paul George, who's been excellent his entire career. They took him down. Then they took down the number one OKC team, the squad,
Mhm.
the young talent. They were number one. They had SGA putting up 31 a night, MVP caliber player. Chet, like we talked about, is a great player. Giddy didn't show up, but those two still played, and those two were excellent all season. So beating them was incredible. And then beating the Wolves, the number one defense with that duo, it like if you're talking about regular season and playoffs, I'd probably say Tatum and Brown. If we're talking just playoffs, this run, I don't know if like I don't know if anybody can stop them. Really, they're
Mm.
incredible. So like I mean, you had
Yeah.
Ant guarding. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ant was tired. Ant played had to guard Murray for 7 games, and that's a that Denver team is nasty. Like they took them to 7 for a reason,
Mm.
and they were defending champs. But it doesn't matter. You got to get it done. There's certain key factors they had issues with, but Dallas moved on, and a lot of people didn't even pick Dallas. Most people picked Minnesota to beat them. They're a fifth seed. Let's not forget Dallas is.
That's true. Yeah.
So for me, yeah, I'm going with Luka and Kyrie because they have been just absolutely astonishing this postseason.
I I I enjoyed your breakdown. I think it was pretty valid. I don't hate the selection, but I'm picking Tatum and Brown here, and let me explain myself why. So we've seen the chemistry between Luka and Kyrie over the last season or two really start to develop into what it should be. Um, but the longevity, I've seen Tatum and Brown complement each other perfectly. They've been to the Eastern Conference Finals 6 out of 7 years, so they've been there and done that. And people say, oh, it's a shooting guard and small forward. They don't really have great chemistry. They don't know how to play off each other. That's a load of baloney, man, because they know how to get each other into perfect shots. Because Tatum is more of a shot guy. Like he likes to set up his own shot. Brown, he can facilitate, he can drive, he can shoot. He's more of a well-around, like all-around player than Tatum, but they play good off of each other. Um, so I think the duo between both of those guys, I would lean towards Tatum and Brown slightly. I could change my mind after the finals, though.
If Luca gets it done, do you think Luca should have got MVP?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
he should, but we can't base that
yeah,
off
I
the
know,
postseason. It's
I
just a regular
know.
season award. But Luka has been going crazy, and I love to see it. You love to see these young stars start to take over the league.
Oh no, 100%. I absolutely love it.
Hmm.
The more the more the merrier for me. I like to see a lot of young talent, and like I like some. Honestly, Luca's a trash talker, and
Yeah.
he's been. Have you seen like the recreation he's been giving everybody of the Devin Booker meme going
Oh yeah.
around? He's like looking at
Oh yeah.
Kawhi, looking at Ant. I'm like he's talking trash, and like I don't know if you saw what he said to Rudy Gobert after he hit that dagger on him. He's like, you can't guard me.
Can't guard me. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's the truth. I don't know why they had him on him at the last second shot, but everybody, let us know. Let us know down below. Who do you think's the better duo, Kyrie and Luca or Tatum and Brown? But we'll go ahead